What's up, Cebu? So we are here now in Baluarte ni Alfredo. We are going to interview one of the solo Cebuana Philippine looper. Third siya na solo sa buong Pilipinas. So she is Jeizza Puzon.
Hello, good afternoon. Yes, my name is Jeizza Marie Puzon Ballard. I did my Philippine loop last 2018.
Before natin siya interviewin, tanungin muna natin siya ng mga pwede niyang i-share about her life.
Oh, my life, yes. I'm a widow. I did my Philippine loop because I think I was still on my grieving process, and it did really help. It's a good motorcycle riding is really a good therapy. Much more if you're doing a Philippine loop.
Yun, so nabigyan niya agad tayo ng ano. Actually, isa yun sa mga question natin na nabigkas niya na agad. So nasabi niya na agad. Well, anyways, it's okay lang yun. So
give me the heads up.
I have a few questions here. This motovlog was made possible by Adhesive Philippines. They offer stickers, tarpaulin printing, and motorcycle decals. You can contact them at 032-236-4681 or visit their Facebook page by simply searching for Adhesive Philippines. They are located at SB Cabao Street, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Alright, so without any further ado, let's go back to our video. So, first question, bakit mo naisipan sumali ng Philippine Loop?
Na-meet ko yung taong yan eh. Bobby Mencias. Yung taong yan.
The legendary.
Yes, it's his fault. So, I met him 2 weeks before my loop. That was the first time I met him. He was like the legendary Mr. Intimidating. Like sa ACP, we have this like when we mention his name, like I sense the guy's intimidation.
Kumbaga nakakatab taas ng balahibo.
He's something else. It's on the different level. Like that's how the guys talk about him. And then I met him. Then he said, "Oh, finally, the man behind all the intimidation." And then he taught me how to use Google Maps.me. That was my primary tool to navigate, to work on places, because wala talaga akong alam. So he taught me how to use it, bookmark and stuff, and then yeah, he got me interested on doing the Philippine loop. And then I did not waste time because my supervisor was new during that time, and I know he wants to put his best foot forward. So yeah, I pitch in like my ultimate dream of going into a Philippine loop. So I asked for days, so 2-3 weeks to do that. And well, the management approved of it, so I did not wasted time after the approval. 1 week. Yes, go na ako sa Philippine loop.
Buti na-approve ka agad, no? Kasi mahirap yan. So para sa mga hindi nakakalam, si Miss Jeizza pala, she's working in a BPO. And alam niyo na sa BPO, medyo mahirap. Mahirap yun. Mahirap mag-leave.
Parang na-hostage ko. Emotional blackmail ko yung supervisor ko na I got lucky.
Okay, so salamat sa pag-answer sa first question. Ito naman, second question. Medyo ano to eh. Medyo dapat siguro mga heartfelt siguro yung pag-answer dito eh. So my second question is, bakit mo naisipan mag-solo Philippine loop? So kanina medyo nabigyan mo na kami ng parang konting pahapyaw sa sinabi mo. So bakit mo naisipan mag-Philippine loop ng solo? Kung meron ka namang nakausap na mga kagrupo from ACP na nagpaplano na mag-Philippine loop, why solo?
Well, other than it's an abrupt decision. I met him 2 weeks ago. I thought about it for a week, and then I jumped a week later. So wala talaga siyang preparation. And yeah, I'm used to doing things solo. I'm used to doing things alone. And I don't know. It never occurred to me to ask other people. Wala kasing time eh. Like yung like iba-iba yung time namin.
Sabagay,
So
no?
I go sa ano ko, like when it's available for me.
Next is, how much was your total expenses during the loop?
It's 45K. Well, I don't want to declare that I damaged two phones, and I lost one. It's just an SJ cam. I lost it. It just flew. So I didn't thought of it, but just the expense of going to the loop is 45K. But that already includes motel. Then again, hindi ako prepared. So wala rin akong kakilala. So may isa na tumulong sa akin yung sa ACP na pinatulog ako for one night. At yun din nagkukup sa akin during the typhoon. Yun yung mga times na hindi ako nakapagbayad ng accommodation.
Typhoon?
Yeah, there was once a super typhoon, and kinupkup ako ng stranger nandun lang sa road on the typhoon. Like we were 2 people on the road during the typhoon.
Grabe.
My typhoon run at 11 p.m. and kinupkup niya ako doon for 2 days in his house. Doon that time hindi rin ako nakapagbayad ng accommodation. But most of the time, yeah, my motel ranges from like say 500 to at 1,400. Yun yung pinakamahal. But then yes, that's why it's and then pag doon sa mga places naman, nag-a-ask, kumakain talaga ako sa specialty nila. So yung 45K hindi na yung tipid. That's yeah, I'm living a life that's really desirable.
So grabe pala yung biyahe mo, no? Mismo yung nag-Philippine loop ka, bumabagyo?
Yes, there was like, ano pa lang, like 4 days before that typhoon. I've been running for, like, I've been doing typhoon run every day. Kasi sabi na nandiyo na yung typhoon, nandito na yung typhoon, pero wala pa rin. Pag kinabukasan ulit, meron. So, Legazpi pa lang, takot na ako sa typhoon, sa super typhoon, because they said it's really strong. But naabutan ako doon nung nandun ako sa Vigan. Like, yeah, when you're riding drenched wet all day from, let's say, 11 a.m. till midnight, you were driving, and then yung malakas na hangin, like you're on the middle, yung nasa gitna ka ng lane na tumatakbo, tapos ipupush ka talaga ng hangin, tapos nakaganyan ka na sa motorcycle mo kasi
grabe, no?
You're like, this size, and then terrified about getting blown away by the typhoon.
In your own opinion, sa lahat ng nadaanan mo or napuntahan mo na lugar sa Pilipinas, ano yung pinakamaganda para sa...
Mas gusto ko yung Batangas, because it has all the package.
Batangas?
Like, like when you go beyond, may Tagaytay dyan, tapos picturesque, ganda ng view, and then masarap yung food. Tapos may nakita pa ako doon yung mga small houses ba? Yung parang maganda yung place talaga, beautiful. And then there were many knives.
Kasi parang main product ng Batangas ang mga itak, balisong.
Yeah.
So nila yun?
Yeah,
kumbaga, main product ng province ng Batangas yun. Next question is, where is the best na beach na napuntahan mo?
Yung sa Puerto Galera ba?
Puerto Galera.
Yung mga pebbles doon.
Pebbles.
Beautiful, and it's like pool. Well, for me, I think it's the best place. I want to go there. I want to go back there sana kahit hindi lang loop, like punta lang doon. Malapit lang naman
visit lang. You said earlier you've tried local Filipino delicacies, right? So, ano yung pinaka hindi mo makakalimutan at pinaka masarap na natikman mo sa lahat ng local Filipino delicacies?
I don't know. I'm torn between laing and the ice cream.
Ice cream?
Sa Legazpi, yung chili ice cream ba?
Chili ice cream.
Yeah, I had level 3.
Level 3?
Yung hottest nila. So, like, when you first eat it, like, strawberry. Wala. Tapos, when the ice cream's gone, like, hot!
May feel mo na yung anghang niya. Yung baga, yun na yung pinaka-after effect niya.
Yeah. So, but
aftertaste pala.
Laing is amazing because it's creamy and it's unbelievable na lang siya. Plant lang siya, di ba?
Gata. Tsaka gabi.
Yes. And we don't have something like that here. So I think you're the best. I don't eat pork naman kasi. Like, you know, JV, the other Philippine looper, keep on messaging me when I was in vegan that it's to die for. It's a must to eat the, what's that, empanada?
Empanada.
Was that, yeah, empanada. Too bad I don't eat pork.
Na-disgrasya ka ba during the Philippine loop?
Oh, yeah! I recall there was once a minor incident. Marami kasing buhangin yung road, tapos it's curvy, and I was really enjoying. Yeah, I was on the way to Puerto Galera, and I was enjoying the curves going to Puerto Galera, and I didn't know that on one curve there was sand. So, doon ako nag-ano. Pero, mabuti naman kasi may saddlebags akong dala. That's where I put my clothes.
Okay.
So,
So, natukod nung saddlebag?
Yeah. So, yeah, doon siya. Pero walang nangyari sa akin because I'm wearing,
gears.
Yung knee pads ba? I had something like that. So, I was wearing gears during the loop. So,
mabuti naman.
Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know. I didn't even think my scratch yung motor ko dahil doon. But that's just one thing.
Pero nasalba talaga nung saddlebag yung...
Yes. May konting ganyan, may marks sa saddlebag.
Scratches.
But it's not, scratch lang.
Okay, so next naman is, nakadaan ka ba sa Marilaki?
No, I used the other road, sorry.
Okay. Bilang isang babae na laging maraming, di ba? Alam naman natin yung mga babae pag bumabiyahe, laging maraming dala. So how did you organize your stuff? Or plano mo ba bumili na lang ng mga disposable na damit, disposable na underwears?
Naglaba ako. I had maybe 8 shirts and 4 or 5 pants with me. So,
during the loop, naglalaba ka sa mga hinihintuan mo?
Once, dun sa Legazpi, pero underwears lang nilabhan ko. Doon sa Legazpi ko nilaban. Tapos nandun kasi yung Sampaguita pala yung hotel sa Legazpi na stayan ko. Dalawa yung fans Tapos may aircon pa. So marami akong napagsampayan ng mga underwears ko all over. Doon sa dalawang fans, nilagay ko doon. Tapos sa aircon, marami akong sampayan. And then, when I was in Batangas, one of the ACP brother also was kind enough to brought my stuff to laundry.
So next question, which city or province has the most friendly people?
Lahat naman sila accommodating sa akin. They were all nice. Cotabato, the whole ACP, ang dami nila naghintay sa akin doon. And then, nilibre ako ng hito. Doon naman sa, sa Batangas, you know that. Marami din naghintay sa akin. Sa Manila, meron din. And then, sa Pangasinan, yung kamote riders, kahit na ako yung nang libre ng lunch, sa kanila mababait din sila.
So ito naman, para sa mga gustong mag-Philippine Loop, normally, they think na parang scary yung part ng Mindanao, di ba? Dahil sa mga rebels. But how was your Mindanao experience?
It was good. I feel safe. Like,
safe lang yung biyahe.
I think there was a checkpoint, like every 5 kilometers. So,
every 5 kilometer may mga checkpoints?
Yes.
Military or police checkpoints?
Military. Military sila.
If you will be given a chance to do it again, are you going to do the Philippine Loop again?
Yes! Yes!
With conviction? Yes.
Yes!
Pwede na mga group na ang mga kasama.
Yes.
Meron ka bang mga specific names in mind?
Yeah, Daryl, Kuya B, sino ba? Si PJ. We talked about it over breakfast. So,
sama ako sa inyo, syempre.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, it would be nice if magkatotoo yan.
Meron ka bang mga tips na gusto mong i-share?
Well, if you're doing it solo, like we have to be on our 100%, performance. Like every day. Kasi whole day yan Tapos we sleep at night, and if like maghanap talaga ng place na we'll have a good rest after. And your motorcycle, check on it, make sure that it's okay. It's best to use like stock motorcycle, make sure that they're yung mga pisa niya is yung mga original, authentic, para hindi problema. Yes, on the loop. That's very important.
Oo, kasi that's a total of 5,000 plus kilometers, right?
Yes.
Ang whole Philippine loop. So, kailangan, importante talaga ang rest.
Yes.
Oh, I heard from Sir Bob na kumbaga pasok ka daw ng expressway. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, like so I was relying on Maps.me and it doesn't tell. Ewan ko, like Kuya B told me that you can change the setting to know if they're like to avoid express SLEX.
So
Hindi ko pa rin yan na figure out sa Maps.me. Ano yung Waze does? Waze got a setting where you can avoid expressways. Maps.me yung ginagamit ko all the time because it's more reliable. Like whether there's internet or not, it's still the same thing, unlike Waze.
So I'm sorry, can you repeat the name of the app?
Maps.me. Maps.me.
Maps.me. Okay.
Yun yung offline maps ko. Unlike Waze, kasi mawawala ka kapag mawala yung internet, ipo-point ka kung saan-saan. So, like, especially if you're in the city, it's okay to use Waze if you're within the city kasi malakas yung internet signal doon. However, the moment you get out of the city, yes, turn off your Waze. Use Maps.me to make sure that you don't get lost.
Okay.
And yes, going back to your question, I got into SLEX.
SLEX.
And then I realized, like,
saan ka banda napapasok sa SLEX? Sa may Alabang?
Muntinlupa yun.
Oh, Alabang, Muntinlupa.
Yes,
okay.
Muntinlupa yun eh. Like, oh shit, ito yung SLEX na sinasabi nila. Tapos I was so apologetic kasi din like when I got to the, personnel ba doon sa mga naka-uniform.
So, napara ka ng security guard?
Talaga ako, like, and then I was so, I'm so sorry, hindi ko alam. I'm not from here, it's my first time to be here. Naglulup lang ako, this is my ID, yung gano'n, sinasabi ko like agad. Tapos, pinatawad naman nila ako. Like, like sabi nila, ma'am, patatawarin kita ngayon. But that was like after over an hour of waiting. Like, I don't know how they deliberated if they're going to forgive me or not, but it took all my documents and
So, pinakita mo yung Philippine Loop ID, ganon?
Wala akong ID eh. I looped. Then again, I looped after 1 week after I applied for it. So, wala pa tong mga ganito, wala akong passport, hindi ako na-brief kung ano yung checkpoints na na alam kong puntahan ko. Virtual lang yun. Wala akong
wala kang like, physical paper na hawak.
Yes. So, I wasn't prepared. ID lang yung pinakita ko and then like I was like I'm so sorry, hindi ko talaga alam to kasi ako. First time ko nandito. Promise,
so, kumbaga, ang pinaka-document lang na napakita mo is your driver's license.
Yes. ORCR sa motor ko.
And ORCR sa motor. Okay.
Pinatawad naman ako. Sabi nila, ma'am, patawarin kita, but wag ka namang dumaan dito sa expressway. Doon ka sa service road.
Buti naman at pinagbigyan ka nila that time. So ayun, napanood na natin and medyo mahaba yata yung questions natin. So thank you so much sa pagpapa-unlock sa ating interview.
Anytime, John.
So once again, Miss Jeizza Puzon, our only Cebuana solo Philippine looper. So thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Anytime. Bye. Click like, share, subscribe.